All right, good morning. It's Friday, and you made it at the end of the week. Okay, so I screwed up yesterday, and I said you were doing your brochure today. You are not doing your brochure today. You are writing, drawing out your habitats and all attractions on your graph paper. I don't have graph paper, so I kind of tried to draw it out in my notebook so you would see. So when your rabbit, if you did rabbit, let's say, they have an area of 12. So you have to make sure that each one of those boxes, it equals 1 square meter. So you would just have to make sure that you have 12 boxes. And we did talk about doing just rectangles. So this is a 3x4. So you have 4 here, 3 here, array. Okay, so that's 12. If you want to do a funky shape, feel free to do a funky shape. Like if you wanted to take these 4 boxes and make them go one long row out this way, you could do that. That's as long as it has those 12 boxes, it has an area of 12. So you may not have done that on your blueprint. So you kind of want to stick to what you did on your blueprint, but if, that was your rough draft, like someone said, and so this is going to be your kind of like final. So you're doing this on the graph paper, and then what you do is you draw it out, and then you have to write what it is. So I wrote rabbit, and then you would get your scissors, and you'll cut each thing out. So you should be drawing out all of your habitats, all of your attractions, and then cutting them out. One thing that was a little tricky was radius, because we haven't done radius. So I showed you a tree is just one square. So when you have these squares like this, a tree is just, you start in the middle and you go, whoop, that's a tree, because it's 0.5. Okay, so a radius of 3, I can't remember what had a radius of 3, the gift stand. You start like with your center point, and then you have to count out 3 squares each way. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you turn that into a circle. All right, so if it had a radius of 5, you'd have to go out 5 every way. And so then you would write what that was. So this was a gift stand. This isn't actually going to go on your poster. This is going to be your template. It is going to be what you trace. So after you cut these out, then I think it's next week, it must be, unless you wanted to do it today, you would lay all those out on your big poster, and I'm not going to have that, so I won't be able to show you. And you're going to lay them where you want them, and then trace them, and that's our next step. So today you are doing all of your habitats and attractions and using that graph paper that we gave you. Make sure you label them, because you're going to forget which one is which. And these aren't going on your poster, so they don't have to look pretty, but they should be accurate. Doing a great job on your writing this week. Those of you that I have seen, I know some of you chose to do the other at-home writing. Don't worry about, you don't have to share that with me or send pictures or anything. I know you're doing it. And what was our other thing? Oh, your early benchmark for the week. Most of you have gotten that done, so good job, and have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the sunshine, and I miss you. Bye.